Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna. So, Srila Prabhupada, how Srila Prabhupada impacted our lives and how to show gratitude to him. I know, in general, Srila Prabhupada impacted the whole world, but in particular, Mauritius got a special blessing from Srila Prabhupada that this country will be a Krishna conscious country. The blessing of pure devotee is very important. Just like, there's two sons of Kuvera and Griva. They were cursed by another moon to take birth in the pet planets in the house of Nanda Maharaj. It's long ago, and it took effect. Yeah, so when a pure devotee says something, he is Krishna himself. That's why in our daily stronger morning, we say that we have to honor the Guru, the Spirit Master, the same way as we worship God, Krishna. Because the pure devotee is a representative of God. He's like an ambassador. Whatever he says, it's Krishna himself who will say. Yeah, so he really impacted the whole world. We don't know how the world would have been right now if Srila Prabhupada did not bring Krishna consciousness in the world. It was in India. It's like people were keeping this Vedic knowledge among themselves. Because they thought, okay, the other part of the world, they are disqualified. They cannot understand this higher message. Lectures, Yamanas, so they were not very interested to bring it out, take it out from India. But Srila Prabhupada, out of compassion, yes, he decided in 1966, 65, to leave India. Although he was very old man. 70. 70 means you are more than retired. 70, normally people they just sleep, drink some tea, play around, that's all. Look at the children, the grandchildren, that's all. No other business. But Srila Prabhupada mission started at the age of 70. So, old, no financial resources, no friends, no people to support him. So Srila Prabhupada showed us that we have to depend on who? On Krishna. Nowadays we have so many facilities that we cannot do even 1/4 of what we have. Yeah. So because of the old age, the lady who was having the ship company, she refused to give him a ticket to go to America because they were new. After 2 days, he died because traveling to India from India to America is almost 1 month. He died. Okay. But Prabhupada was insisting. So Paramatma spoke to that lady. Give him the ticket. If he dies, no problem. Give him the ticket. Yeah. So Prabhupada went to America in 1965. Then in 1966, he founded International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON. French we say ISKCON, Association Internationale pour la Conscience de Krishna. International Society for Krishna Consciousness. In the beginning, some of his well-wishers, friends and disciples, they say, "Oh, Swamiji, why you don't say International Society for God Consciousness?" The term God is big. We say God. Which God? We have so many gods, I mean, I came to speak specifically to the Ishvara Parama Krishna, to the Supreme Lord, not just Lord, not just God. I didn't come to do like others. I came to reveal what people don't know. So, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. He mentioned Krishna so that people will say, "Who is Krishna?" Then from there, the debate will start. So, the name of our society, Krishna Consciousness, means our business there is to be conscious of Krishna. Be conscious of Krishna. By being conscious of Krishna or conscious of God, then automatically we will be conscious of everything around us. Yeah. So, Prabhupada many times mentioned that everything exists in the world. What is lacking is Krishna consciousness. It's like you have a very nice sabji. Everything is there. All the spices are there, all the vegetables, broccoli, everything. Or shishu, like Mauritian. But the principal ingredient is missing. Principal ingredient is salt. Yes. So everything exists in this world, but the most important thing is missing. It's God consciousness, Krishna consciousness. That's why he showed us this formula. Five nine. Bhaktaram Jagata Bhaktaram Jagata Sam. Saurukhe Maheshwaram, Sridham Sarvabhutanam. That's all the planets, all the universes, all the devas, they belong to Krishna. And Krishna is the well-wisher of every living entity, the creator of everything. That is the center point of everything. Because when we fail to accept that everything belongs to one person, and we have to give respect and honor to that one person, then the disaster. Take the simple example, Prabhupada give the example of the tree. If you put the water under the roots of the tree, then it's logic. But why we cannot apply this logic in our daily life, that we should convert everything to God? Why we don't do that? There's a problem. Any farmer who takes water and try to water the leaf one by one, means it's crazy. Huh? Yeah. He think, okay, if I put water on the leaf, they will grow. But the source of the tree is the roots. The more the root gets water, the more the plant grows. Like that. So the roots of our life is not getting water. Krishna, God. Yeah. So Prabhupada really impacted this world. When he went to America, he did not compromise. Yeah. That's why he mentioned Bhagavad Gita as it is. Bhagavad Gita as it is. Because before Prabhupada wrote his own Bhagavad Gita, so many versions of Bhagavad Gita were there already. Yes. Prabhupada is not the only person who wrote Bhagavad Gita, but he mentioned that Bhagavad Gita as it is. Then you have to reveal the truth based on the Paramparam system. What Krishna spoke to Arjuna 5,000 years ago is the same message Prabhupada is giving in his own Bhagavad Gita. So we have different types of Bhagavad Gitas. We have personal Bhagavad Gitas. They speak about God, about Krishna, but they say that the 5 Pandavas, they represent 5 senses, and the mind is Krishna. So they don't. If you take that Kurukshetra in India, it doesn't really exist. That the Kurukshetra is our body. Yeah, Kurukshetra, like that. And the Pandavas, the Kunti, all this is a fiction. A fiction. So they remove Krishna from their Bhagavad Gita and they put themselves there. Yeah. So they want a spiritual world without Krishna. Yeah. So when he went to America, he didn't compromise at all with the American. One thing also that when he got to America, he asked for help from his god brothers. That okay, thank God I reached safely America. Okay, so I think we can try to do something. So I need your assistance, I need your help. They say, look, I told you that these people, these Americans and Europeans, Africans, they are reckless, they govern us, they cannot understand this science. So they didn't really give much support. But before that, Bhakti Thakur Maharaj told Prabhupada that, look, when I will leave, my house will be fire. It was like an analogy. My house will be in fire. Like some of my disciples, they will try to take the marble, take this, take that. They will be interested in external things. But you, if you get money, try to print some books, go to America and preach. So he got the instruction from his Guru Maharaj 22 years back. 22 years back. So he started his normal life as a businessman. He was having some property, selling some Yes, we do business. And he didn't forget. So he said, let me do my business. Then that can support my, my project. And sometimes we think that Krishna alone is not enough. So we need to support Krishna with other things. This is our mentality. No. Krishna alone. Like Arjuna was intelligent. When Arjuna and Jordan, they went to meet Krishna before the war. Krishna said, look, I will not participate in this battle. I'll give my army to one side, and myself I'll be one side. So, Jordan, he took the army, thousands of elephants, thousands of horses, thousands of weapons. You say, well, Arjuna is the cowboy, he's not very intelligent. The war is already won. Because what is going to do, Arjuna? He has Krishna, one Krishna only. Me, I have thousands of army, thousands of horses, thousands of elephants. So I'm going to win. That was a wrong calculation. Yes. We should rely exclusively on Krishna's mercy and faith. That's why 70 years old, no money, no friend, no support, he decided to go to America. Why? Because he knows very well that his Guru Maharaj and Krishna, they will support. So I went to America. Oh, the one thing interesting, if you take the Srimad Bhagavatam on the introduction, very interesting. Go to Srimad Bhagavatam and check. Very, very interesting. Something very interesting there. It explains the impacts of Srila Prabhupada's mission on the so it says here, Srimad Bhagavatam, readers will find this work of value for many reasons. For those interested in the classical roots of Indian civilization, it serves as a vast reservoir of details information on virtually every one of its aspects. For students of comparative philosophy and religion, the Bhagavatam offers a penetrating view into the meaning of India's profound spiritual heritage. See, so students, nowadays, Prabhupada said that nowadays the university, I like slaughterhouse. You send your cat from primary school, secondary school, university. When you get to university, then all the human value, the modern education will take that away. All your human values.